Hi everyone, I am Harshni studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering in the Department of ECE. Today I am here to tell you about Introduction to Civil Engineering. The contents today we are going to discuss are scope of civil engineering, materials used for construction, structural elements, types of concrete and bricks and their types. Scope of different field of civil engineering. First of all, scope of civil engineering means the types of the courses that are present in the civil engineering. So there are majorly seven types of scopes of civil engineering. They are surveying, structural engineering, geotechnical engineering, hydraulics, water resource engineering, transportation engineering, environmental engineering. So let us discuss first thing of scope of civil engineering, that is surveying. Surveying means the study of surveying that enables the engineer to determine relative positions of points on the surface of the earth. Before the construction of any structure, surveying of the land on which the construction is to be come up is always done. By surveying, we use different types of materials, construction things like chain, tape, and etc. As that is shown in the figure, like that we survey the soil, the properties of soil. Is it okay to build the construction or not, and everything. The second thing in the scope of engineering is structural engineering. So this structural engineering deals with the wide variety of structural systems like buildings, bridges, and many other. Structural engineering plays a vital role in planning, designing, and building the structure. So the next topic in the scope of civil engineering is hydraulics. It is also called as fluid mechanics. So first of all, fluid means it is a mixture of solid and liquid. So let us discuss about this. So this is a branch of a science which deals with study of fluid, that is liquids and gases that are in rest or in motion. Certain machines which work on the water are used for the generation of electricity. So and these are termed as hydraulic machines. We frequently listen that there are many machines. There are in nowadays in this generation we use water and we generate electricity in many more places. So that is also a scope of civil engineering. That structure is also called as hydraulic machines. That is called that it's the study of these machines. The study of this process is called as hydraulics and fluid mechanics. So the next topic is environmental engineering. Environmental engineering. The word says the full meaning of the scope of civil engineering, right? So and it is deals with the study of the environment, how environment is used in the civil engineering. So this is an important branch of civil engineering which covers both water supply and sanitary engineering. Environment is polluted to the medium of air, water, or such other agents. So the next topic in our contents is the basic materials for construction. So what are the basic materials that are needed for the construction of any building, bridges, or what? So there are five major components, five basic materials for construction. They are brick, cement, mortar, plain reinforced and pre-stressed cement, structural steel, etc. In that, the first component that is used for construction is bricks. So bricks are obtained by molding plain rectangular blocks of uniform size and then by drying, burning these blocks. So we frequently see in every construction place more bricks. So what are bricks? How many types of bricks are there? How it will be prepared? So based on preparation, there are the classification of bricks, and based on the types, there are the classification of bricks. So based on the preparation, there are two types of bricks. They are unburnt bricks, burnt bricks. So unburnt bricks, these are the bricks that dry based on the environment, like sun dried with the help of heat received from the sun after the process of molding. These bricks can only be used in the construction of temporary and cheap structures. See, by the external heat, like by the sun heat, these will dry. So we cannot say that these will be quite enough to hold the more load, like in an apartments, in buildings, in colleges, in any other educational institutions. So these are unbent builds. These are used for only construction of temporary and very cheap structures. The second classification is burnt bricks. These bricks are used in construction works are burn bricks. The bricks that are used in every construction works are burn bricks. So these again classified into three types. First class bricks, second class bricks, third class bricks. Let us discuss about it further. First class bricks. These have the plain surface, sharp edges, and size with tolerance in dimensions plus or minus 3%. These are in uniform red and brownish colored. These have high crushing strength, not less than 10.7 Newton per millimeter square. These are formed by machines, so it is machine molded. The use of these first class bricks are they are used for exterior wall bricks and short columns and arches. The second type of the bricks are second class bricks. These have slightly uneven faces and edges with tolerance in dimensions plus 8%. These are uniform colored but may be slightly overbent. These have high crushing strength but not less than 7 Newton per millimeter square. These are hand molded. The effluence is very little and they are used for internal wall construction. The last classification of bricks is third class bricks. These may be distorted with blunt edges. These may be overburnt or underburnt or non-uniform color. High crushing strength not less than 3.5 Newton per millimeter square. These are hand molded. Effluence is very large, and the use of the third class bricks are they are used for flooring, paving, and used in construction of small brick foundations. A cement is a binder, a substance used for construction that sets, hardens, and adheres to the other materials to bind them together. So there are three grades of the cement. Grade of the cement, it determines strength that is that cement contains. So there are three grades of cement: 33 grade cement, 43 grade cement, 53 grade cement. So 33 grade cement. The compressive strength of the cement after 28 days is 33 Newton per millimeter square. The compressive strength of the cement after 20 days of curing is 43 Newton per millimeter square is 43 grade cement. The compressive strength of the cement after 28 days is 53 Newton per millimeter square is 53 grade cement. There are three types of cement. In that, the first one is ordinary Portland cement. So, the ordinary Portland cement is also known as OPC. Is a type of cement that is manufactured and used worldwide. It contains all the three grades like 33 grade, 43 grade, and 53 grade. It is as shown in the figure. The second type of the cement is Portland pozzolana cement. Portland pozzolana cement is prepared by grinding fly ash with Portland cement. It is also produced by adding pozzolana with the addition of gypsum or calcium sulfate, or by intimately and uniformly blending Portland cement and fine pozzolana fly ash. The last type of the cement is Portland slag cement. Portland slag cement is the type of Portland cement obtained by mixing Portland cement clinker and gypsum with granulated blast furnace slag in suitable proportions and grinding them into a thorough and initiate mixture. The next basic component for the construction is mortar. Mortar is the mixture of cement, sand, and water. So, what is the uses of the mortar? It is used for repair of cracks. It is used for molding and ornamental purposes. Mortar is used between the joints of the bricks during the construction of wall. The next basic component for the construction is concrete. Concrete is obtained by mixing cement, fine aggregate like sand, coarse aggregate like crushed stone, and water in a definite proportion. There are mainly three types of cement concrete. They are plain cement concrete, reinforced cement concrete, pre-stressed concrete. Let us discuss about it. Plain cement concrete. Plain cement concrete is a construction material composed of cement, fine aggregate like sand, and coarse aggregate mixed with water, which hardens with time. So, the factors influencing plain cement concrete are age of cement, grading of aggregate, concrete mix. The next type of the cement concrete is reinforced cement concrete. Concrete has a very high compressive strength but low in tensile strength. Whenever tensile forces are involved, like slabs and beams, it is recommended not to use plain concrete. Uh, adding steel to the concrete is a solution, as we know it has high tensile strength and possesses good compressive strength. The next type of cement concrete is Pre-stressed concrete. Pre-stressed concrete is a system devised to provide sufficient pre-compression in the concrete beam by tension steel wires, cables, or rods that under working conditions. The concrete has no tensile stresses or the tensile stresses are so low that no visible cracking occurs. Now, let us discuss about structural elements of a building. So, what are the basic structures that are involved in the construction of building is called structural elements of the building. There are majorly nine types of the structural elements that are in the building. They are foundation, plinth, lintel, chincha, masonry wall, column, beam, slab, and the staircase. Foundation. A foundation is the lowest part of the building structure, resting on soil below ground level. This is the first structural unit to be constructed for any building. Its function is transfer all loads of building through beam and column, distribute the load evenly and safely to the ground. It prevents the settlement of the building. Masonry wall. Walls are vertical elements of a building which supports the roof. They provide an enclosure and protect against wind, sunshine, rain, etc. The main components of wall are masonry units, masonry mortar. Mud bricks, hollow bricks, etc. are the masonry units. Mortar is used between joints of the brick layer, that is masonry mortar, which is used for construction of masonry wall. Staircase. A stair is a sequence of steps that connects different floors in a building structure. The space occupied by a stair is called a stairway. Its main function is to provide an access from one floor to another floor, to provide a safe means of travel, to provide a suitable means of escape in case of fire. Thank you everyone for listening my video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.